Alrighty guys, so in this video, me and Vira are going to be over. Alright guys, so it was announced that there will be some highly requested balance changes in Volleyball Legends this Saturday. So Vira and I will be going over what we think will be getting changed. But right before we get into it, I just have a little something to say to you guys. 100,000 subscribers. I never dreamed of hitting this, but before we get into this video, I just want to say a little, thank you to you guys. Of course, not with this mask on. It's not a face reveal because I have before, but I am gonna talk just to you guys because, I'm just so grateful. So, let me get started. Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers. It's been a dream of mine for, ever since I was a kid, but I started posting YouTube 3 years ago, Volleyball Legends 1 year ago. I didn't take content creation as serious. It was just something for fun, and now it still is for fun, but it's for you guys too because now I built an audience. I'm so thankful for you guys. I cannot, thank you enough. I can't believe that I'm hitting 100,000 subscribers. It's just me talking to you guys. I'm so thankful. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I'm actually shocked. By the time this video is out, I might do some sort of live stream for 100K. But what I am going to be doing too is I'm going to be doing a 10,000 Robux giveaway in my Discord server for 100K subs. Link is in the description. But how that is going to work is still to be decided. I wanted to do some big Volleyball Legends tournament, but with more than 500 people. For twos, that's kind of impossible for me to set up just by myself, but thank you guys so much for 100K. Can't thank you enough. We've all been on this journey together, and we're gonna go even further, hopefully. So, thank you all. Let's get into the video. All right. So we are going to be going over, of course, as I said, what we think some balance changes will be. I'm gonna start off with the obvious, Kazana and Encho. What do you think of those two?
Yeah, I honestly feel like a lot of people still don't know that Encho is OP.
Oh yeah,
which is kind of crazy. And it's Kazana.
Yeah,
some people genuinely still don't know that, but they've been really good for the longest time now.
They're actually broken. Those two for sure. What I think, I don't honestly know what they could do for Kazana. Probably just that insane gravity, honestly. That's what I'd be thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably a slight nerf to the gravity, and maybe they could make it so it takes longer to charge up.
True.
It's possible.
That I don't know. I think they could keep everything else the same, but just the gravity. And then for Encho, what would it be? What would it be on Encho?
Encho, okay, what exactly makes him OP?
Well, for starters, I feel like he has to keep the reach, but this gravity,
that's his main thing.
That gravity is just
yeah, maybe on the S tilts and stuff. I guess.
Yeah. I think just gravity for both Kazana and Encho. That's really what differs them from other styles. Maybe
they could,
look at this. Hold on.
I think they could manually nerf the desync by making it so you literally can't get the spike hitbox until a few milliseconds after you jump or something.
True.
Because right now I think that's a big problem. It's just the desyncs.
Yeah. And paired up with fast flags or whatever, it's just not fair.
It's just the June special, if you know what I mean.
I guess, but yeah, let me see.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, can you get that?
Please.
So this is why
so
the next style is Sonu, and that actually needs a buff. Now I'm playing.
Yep, 10 out of 10 speed.
So yeah, definitely for starters, Kazana and Encho, I feel has to be done.
Lots of nerfs.
The balance styles, low-key, TSH, Sonu.
Sounds pretty balanced, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna do anything with the twins, honestly.
Yeah, I feel after they revert it to normal, they're pretty.
Yeah. There's no way they're gonna put it back again. And I don't think it's been too highly requested. I mean, me personally, I'd say I'll let you get to what you were saying in just a sec, but I'd say Mikage, honestly. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, like his block goes out of bounds so many times, and I'm not saying to like buff some gravity or whatever, and I'm not saying to buff him really, but like it's just a pretty boring style. I think if he was a little faster, maybe probably a bit. Does he have a max spike? I think so, right?
No, I think it's like 8 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, so then the spike probably would need to be nerfed. I'd say like if he got like maybe a slightly like bigger hitbox in the block, lowered gravity on how fast it goes down.
What do you think of like, okay, so first of all, to avoid it like bouncing off the net, I always thought that because Mikage is like a ghost blocker, right? He's literally a ghost. Wouldn't it make sense if the ball just went through the net like a ghost, right? It just went through.
I mean, that could be interesting. I mean, it could. I feel
Yeah,
like
I think that would work.
I feel like if Mikage blocked it, it could just like not really be affected by the net as much. Like definitely not go.
They'd
through,
have
but,
to
like,
make it like so that you can't do it when it's on your touch. Otherwise, you could wait until it's super
Yeah.
low and like instantly get it down. So like it'd have to be off of an opponent spike or opponent touch or whatever to be balanced. But if they do that, I feel like I think it could work.
Yeah, and like I don't know. I feel like just like Mikage's block when you block it, it tends to go out a lot. I mean, maybe I'm just terrible, but that happens to me a lot.
No, I have.
So,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Because it just touches the top of the net.
Mikage is definitely one of them. Another quick one, maybe Yogan again. Honestly, I think they could revert the charges, but like the charges shouldn't have been nerfed. It should have been like the actual style, like the jump, the dive, the spike, all those things.
Yeah, I
that
do
should
think
have been nerfed.
they did not need to remove like all the charges. Like when I went from 6 to 5, that really wasn't needed in my opinion. 6 was already good enough, and now 5 just made it an actually bad style. And then they actually didn't fix the things that made it strong in the first place. They just killed the whole thing about it.
Yeah.
And I think like the thing that made it strong is just like the speed of the spike. So they could nerf it by literally like 5% even would probably be enough, and then make it so it doesn't jump as high as Kazana. Like maybe almost as high, but it's like what Kazana is to boom jump, just make Yogan to Kazana.
Like that's actually pretty smart. And then of course that spike and the dive should not be the same as Kiski. That literally makes like if you're trying to be some sort of libero in a sixes thing, why would you use Kazuki over Yogan if you can have like a faster dive, you can have max set and max serve, and all these things wouldn't be like true with Kumo. Let me see. Would Kumo be nerfed? I don't think
so. I haven't been seeing like I don't think people feel like Kumo's
I've been seeing less and less of Kumo. He's pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. Like there's nothing wrong with the bump. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. I mean, they can make the circle like a tiny bit smaller, but actually not even, because it doesn't last for that long.
No, I don't think, because like you have to charge it for so long, and it's just like I think it's pretty balanced.
Yeah. So that's pretty balanced.
It's like,
and yeah, there's just no way TSH gets nerfed, or like Sonu. There's absolutely no way.
So let's get to my baby TSO, bro.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's 100%. I feel like out of all the styles, it's like what should get buffed. That's probably like this one style that needs it the most. Because before, it used to be Yogan that was always trashed on since release, and that's why he got a full rework. But TSO has also been trashed on since release, and he's been in the game for longer than Yogan, and he hasn't gotten any major like things to make him better. So I feel like they're saying highly requested. There's got to be TSO,
Right, and what I think for him, like if he had. First of all, his set is terrible, and he's a setter style. So if that was
just like a normal max set.
he has Taicho gravity, I think, right? Does he?
No, Taicho goes down. No, I think he just has a normal, like he just has the equivalent of a god set.
It's terrible. I mean, he's supposed to be a setter style, right? And
Yeah, Taicho would be better, but he's normal.
I thought if he had like just a faster set, like a really fast set, it doesn't stop. It just goes like fast and like straight. I think that'd be cool. Like if it's if it's not like TSK where
I think they can't make it like TSK because they've done that too much now with like giving it to Fago.
So if they just made it
not
like
really any variations they could do.
If they made it like go really far and like really fast, I think that'd be good. Like
so what I'm thinking is like basically TSK you control it's kind of like precision, right? But it's also like speed, so it gets there in like a straight line. But then we have a variation of that, which is like with Faco, it has a little bit less of the floats, and then with Taicho, it kind of goes down a bit. So they have all these elements of like, you know, they have the float as one factor, the speed of the set as another, the height, which is like the difference between Taicho and TSKs. So I feel like they could change something like the distance and make it travel super far, or change like maybe like, okay, they could go for speed, but like I've always had the idea of just like a teleporting set is the only thing that's faster than a straight line. So I don't think they do that for TSO because it's a little too unique.
Yeah. I mean,
so I'm thinking distance.
And then again, I don't like. I was thinking just now, like, if they this probably wouldn't be good. I don't know if you guys can hear me on this, but like, if they made the set kind of like how Ki's dive works on the floor, like you'd have to hold down on E or whatever keybind, and like a line appears, and based on how far it goes, is like how far the set will like move that fast, and then it'll like slowly slow down or something. I think like if you
what the hell?
Forfeit. Okay. Well, I think if you know what, I'm just gonna let's move on to a different style. Let's get to the next game too. But yeah, hold on. What would be highly requested? We went through.
We didn't really discuss TSO. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what? You know what though? What? Ultras. Ronin. That needs a buff. I'm not gonna lie. Ronin sucks. Ronin sucks.
What the hell? Wait, I didn't know the score affects like a hall. What the?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like a hallway.
Ronin. Honestly, just for me, like.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought about it a few months ago, and I was thinking like you gotta add some kind of decreased charge time.
Yeah.
You know,
just
like
honestly, just decrease charge time, and maybe
because all the
like,
ultras.
Something else that's special. I don't know. Like, they're just giving TSH spike to like tons of different things, and it's just like
true. But like all the ultras have some kind of special thing at Mastery 3, but Ronin's just a cosmetic, which is different. Or I don't even know if it's a cosmetic. I forgot, but it's like I just know it doesn't actually buff him, I think. Or maybe it's like a stat, but I don't know. But it doesn't buff his actual ability, so they can make it a decreased charge time thing. And I think that'd make it a lot better.
Yeah, and the two other ultras, Haka, Akari, I think they're fine, honestly. Like, I don't know, Haka's like just a setter. I think Haka's fine. I think he's pretty good still. And then Akari. You know, Akari is still a really good style. I don't think anything.
Akari's pretty good, yeah.
I don't think anything would change with those personally. But then, yeah, TSO is the big one. That is.
TSO, I think that's a guaranteed lock. I feel like that's the only style currently in the game that's like people have been wanting a buff for so long.
Yeah.
Literally the longest time. Like
I know.
I feel like when they're saying that they're buffing something popularly requested, it's like a guaranteed. It's gotta be TSO.
Other than like newly released styles, I think it's like pretty much the only style that's like decently old that hasn't received like any sort of nerf or buff. It's just been like, has it been nerfed?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't think so.
I remember when it originally released, people thought it was pretty good, but then like literally after one season, it's just like nobody's using that ever again because it's just not good.
You know.
So what could they do to buff it though? That's the question.
Well, I was thinking like obviously, I think the serve like that was good. I think the serve needs to be like faster, and the bounce it can't be like as high. You know, it has to be like more of a higher chance to ace. I mean, it can't be like obviously 100% because if they do double like TSO, that'd be like not fair.
Yeah.
So the serve could get like a slight buff, but then I feel like its spike could get us like a slight buff, and of course that whole set thing, like it needs like a new gravity. Yeah, I don't know.
I think since TSO, like the serve has been the main ability for it the longest time, that buffing it would make sense. But I also think that shouldn't be the main focus, because the reason why TSO is so bad is mainly due to the fact that all he has is the serve. Oh shoot. But all he has is the serve. So after you serve, it's just a normal style.
Yeah.
You have nothing to do while playing. Like at least the twins have something special even after their special flow serve. They can like switch between spiker and setter at least.
Exactly.
But TSO is just like after the serve, you're just a dude.
And like there's nothing special about it.
You really don't.
It's not really fast. The dive isn't good.
Yeah,
the set sucks.
You're just a basic setter. Yeah, so they gotta add something to its normal gameplay. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't toss it. It didn't go in the direction I wanted. I had to tilt to reach it.
Yeah, so that's.
But
TSO is the
it
biggest one, of course. Like,
Yeah, I just don't really know what you could add to it. Like, I feel like if you make it switch modes, it feels like kind of similar to the twins with like a special serve and switching modes and stuff. So it has to be like maybe something close.
Oh, that was nearly insane. I still think
Like
if it had like a
closer to
really
TSK.
fast, far, straight set, that'd be good, honestly. Like,
Yeah, I think
imagine
that's
that got paired up with a card.
probably-
That'd be like tough. Fake? No, I can't do that actually. What do you think about Jinko? I think Jinko. I mean, I think the
Jinko,
boomerang since it
I
was
feel
fine.
like it's highly requested that you nerf, but
Yeah.
I don't think they really need to.
I mean, low key, like that backward spike, that low key might have to go. That's pretty good. I don't.
Yeah, they really like
Yeah.
people really glaze Jinko because of all the stuff that he can do, but like if
It's
they don't
not
realize
consistent.
like. Okay, regular boomerangs and stuff are pretty easy. Okay, those
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you practice a little bit, you can get very consistent at. But like doing all that backwards boomerang around the world stuff, it's not that easy. Okay, chances are, you know, you're not gonna be going against Jinkos that do that all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty
so,
rare.
like really good Jinkos are a little bit rare, and that's just like props to that. They just spend time with like not touching grass.
Exactly.
So, like,
oh, and you know what,
I think in
Riku,
general,
the new wall thing.
not that
That's
crazy. Oh yeah,
OP.
Riku.
That's OP.
Riku, right.
They got.
I was low-key thinking how you would nerf with Zed before.
I
And
mean,
I'm thinking like what if
I
you
don't know.
space out the walls?
oh, you know what? That'd be good. I mean, I feel like nerfing the spike power
What the hell?
might be like too unfair, just because like
Okay.
then it would be just terrible. But I mean, yeah, if they space the walls out, they can't do like as much. That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, like if you space out the walls, it'll be way harder W tilt to the point where maybe you can't even W tilt off the walls at all. And then like the S tilts, you have to do at like a different angle and stuff. You wouldn't be able to ricochet off serves as well. They have more time to react to their bounce and everything.
Right? Yeah.
I just feel like making the walls a little bit further away is like it pretty much nerfs every aspect of the walls itself, which is what makes them OP in the first place.
Now I wonder. Yeah, so we went over the Ultra, Zakari Haka, fine. Ronin definitely needs a buff. Is there like, I wonder if there's like anything else that did we miss anything? Kage. I'm trying to
maybe
think.
Hidari.
Hey, well, Hidari just got that.
Like
middle
I don't
triangle.
I don't know why some people think Hidari's like insane. Actually, low key, ever since he was buffed, I haven't really played much, so
Yeah.
I don't really know how good
He's
Hidari
like,
is.
like
Like, is he good after the buff or?
he's like all right. He's worthy of a secret, and he's better than he was before, but still like no. I think Kiski, Sonu, TSH, those styles are definitely not changing. There's 0% chance they change. Kiski doesn't need any more buffs.
Yeah, he's getting buffs every 2 seconds.
Yeah,
like at this point, yeah, I feel like they just gave up on bro.
He just, yeah.
Like rightfully so, because he's just I don't know. In order to fix it, you'd have to do like a full revamp of how he works and stuff. Oh,
Ooh. And then I get another receive, and I'm like that one teammate who carries and receives, and then I'm boom. Oh, third receive.
that one bro who genuinely spikes.
Oh my.
Oh, the one bro who hits out.
The one who
Okay,
can
wait, anyway,
receive.
what other styles are there? Oh, Kijo. I don't think they're changing
Kijo.
Kijo.
Oh, that serve though. I feel like Loki. I don't think they're gonna change it. But like, yeah, if they.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? So what's kind of, it's not really like a bug, I guess, but like if you charge your A and D tilts before, and then you let go and switch to S really quick, like the charge will be just as like far as it would be if you're just like holding D regularly. Do you know what I mean? Like it'll be like, I don't know if you know what I mean. I don't know if it's even a bug, but like low-key, nah, that's kind of irrelevant actually. That's fine. But
Yeah, I just feel like
if they if they gave him like a different animation to make his like tilt more visible, like that'd be.
Well, Kijo has Sanu tilt animation.
Does he? I feel like it's.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No,
even-
it's the exact same animation as
Okay.
Sanu.
Low key, another. I guess this can be for another video, but like I feel like if like different styles actually got like different animations, that'd be like better. I think they should add that. Or a Steve.
Yeah, that should be next quality of life, whatever. Just like add more unique
And
effects
more,
instead of
yeah,
reusing
more
the
like
TSH
spike
effect 20
effects
times.
and all that. Like if you hit like a good spike or something, it'll be like a yellow instead of purple. I don't know what I mean, but anyways, guys, that sums up what we think is gonna happen. Peace out, like and subscribe.
Yep.